Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dex here. In today's video, I'll be explaining my first 30 days experience on Leverless and kind of what to expect if you were to make the jump from pad over to the Leverless side of things. The controller that I have been using is the R16. It's a pretty good controller. This is not a sponsored video, so I'm not going to sit here and glaze the controller. But you know, it's a pretty good controller. It gets the job done. But when I first started, I feel like Leverless just felt terrible. It felt like so new, so foreign to me because I never like was a PC gamer. I always played pad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you played PC, you probably have like a far easier time adjusting to the Leverless because it's basically a keyboard, you know what I'm saying, with less keys basically. Like the buttons are a little bit bigger than, you know, a keyboard and all that. But yeah, I just grew up on pad. I was always playing shooters. I never really played a fighting game. Tekken 8 is actually my first fighting game, and we did manage to hit God 5 with the pad, so I feel like that's pretty good in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty damn good. And that was prime me. See, prime me, I was like a Mishima Reina pad user, but we have been starting to play a little bit of Kuni. But yeah, I was a Mishima pad user, and I feel like the movement on pad is like super good if you play Mishima, because there's a lot of little tricks and nuances that you could do to get your waifu like crazy fast. And I feel like having a fast waifu and a fast waifu cancel is pretty fucking good to have. But you can do that on the Leverless, but it takes a lot more time, a lot more effort. But yeah, I just wanted to be more consistent. Really, that's all it really was. And I feel like that's where Leverless came in. You know, the consistency on Leverless is like it's up there, man. It's almost unmatched how consistent a Leverless can actually get. Because when you press a button, you know what I'm saying, you really gotta pay attention to what button you pressing. Kind of with a D-pad, you can kind of get away with a little bit of, you know, misinputs. And sometimes those misinputs can come back to bite you. And I feel like that happened a lot when I was playing pad. So I'm kind of enjoying the consistency of Leverless. And also, we're not even dropping the while running 4 combo on Reina that much anymore. Or we're not dropping running CD3s, because I feel like that was the #1 thing on pad that I really couldn't really get down consistently. I used to always get a lot of unsoku when I tried to do like a running CD3 Reina, but I did notice that it's like far more easier on the Leverless. That doesn't mean it's cheat box, you know what I'm saying? And I do in fact use the binds of Yagami. You know, Yagami, he's the best Reina in the world. You know, it's not even an argument. He is the best. So those are the exact binds that I use. So if you wanted to know what I was running, you can always look up that video. Whatever you see in that video is basically what I do. I even do his crossover that he does. He showcases in the video to do electrics and CD3s. So I'm doing both of that. I'm doing all that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Exact same thing you see Yagami do. We're copying it because hey, you want to play like the best. Hey, you do what the best do. You know what I'm saying? And when I first got it though, I was running the default binds. Don't do that. Don't do what I did, because that's what really made me want to just quit and go back to pad, because I was using the worst binds ever, man. Out the box binds are absolutely dog, you know what I'm saying? And if you do use the binds, please don't do any cheating. Don't do any macros. Don't do any shortcut buttons or whatever they're called, you know what I'm saying? I actually just put the normal buttons on there, man. Don't be a lame ass motherfucker that's out here cranking out the perfect electric every time because you decided to put a cheat button on it. I feel like that's lame, it's lazy, and it's just cheap as hell. So what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? The reason you play fighting games is to get nice. You know what I'm saying? We don't play fighting games to cheat, unless you're a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really that hard. All you gotta do is just practice. If you see my streams, I showcase a little bit of what I do in my warm up. I do warm up slightly, even before I stream, but sometimes even on stream, you will see me still warming up. I say it takes me about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to really get warmed up, you know, shake out the rust, get everything right, because we're on a whole different input, you know what I'm saying? So we got to be consistent with our warm-ups. And basically, I can go ahead and run y'all through my warm-up. So basically, I start with dash blocks and then KBD, left side first, and then for like 2 to 3 minutes, right? 2 to 3 minutes of that on left side. And then I swap over to the right side. I just do another 2 to 3 minutes on that side. And then after that, we swap back to the left side and we just do waifu into KBD, you know, 2-3 minutes, both sides as well. You know what I'm saying? And then we do waifu cancel into KBD, both sides as well for 2 to 3 minutes. And once you do all that, you getting a ton of KBD practice and overall movement. So your movement already going to be a lot better than somebody that hopped on Leverless and never did this. So If your movement get good real quick, it's because you've been putting in practice. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you can also throw in some wave dashes into, you know, electrics. You can be doing KVD at the same time, you know, just moving around, just mixing it up. You can be doing your Venezuela back dash, which is basically side step back back, side step back back. You know, you can do all that, and then you can do electric side that. You can do side step electrics. You know, both sides. You want to always do all this stuff on both sides, and then do your combos. Do like 1-2 minutes, because combos really not that hard to warm up. So like 1 to 2 minutes both sides. Go ahead and do that, and then the dragon off throw break drill. That is very, very mandatory. Make sure you're doing that. Go ahead and get right off that dragon off. I also like to throw in his snake edge, a couple of his strings, and down forward 2. Because I see a lot of people when they fight drag, they never punish his down forward 2. You want to make sure you're punishing that thing. And then after that, I either just, you know, hop in rank, quick match, viewer match, and that's really it. That's like my warm-up routine. And it takes about like, what, 20-30 minutes. It's not really that hard. And, you know, you get better. Simple as that. Sometimes before stream or either after stream, I will lob a matchup that I'm struggling with. So if I hop in ranked, I know it's like, oh man, I've really been losing double gen. I just look up a anti-double gen guide. Shout out to Mr. Raff. Mr. Raff got a guide for every character in the game, counterplay for every character in the game. Plus, you know, Tekken, shout out Tekken, they already got a punishment training mode in the game. So you just put that on top of Mr. Raff's videos, or whatever videos y'all like, you know, for the counterplay on. Because I know there's a few YouTubers out there that's dropping the counterplay for the people. But you know what I'm saying? You just do that, and then you just get better at that matchup. And then the next time, you just try your best to apply what you learned when you was living. But yeah, if you want to get nice at Leverless, man, you got to just remember, it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of effort. It's not, you know, you just hop on it, you're going to be hella nice. You know what I'm saying? It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? If it worked that way, I would already be cracked, you know what I'm saying? I'd be back GOD level, but we currently not in GOD level, because if you've seen the streams, y'all know that I have been struggling very, very hard in GOD. We're on demotion match actually right now currently, but that's only if we play, we get demoted. So we're going to try to work back on the arena. Whenever I get my Cooney GOD, I think we might be able to get Cooney GOD probably this weekend, you know, the next couple days. We'll go ahead and get her GOD if possible. But after that, we just gonna try to fix the rain on up, you know, take her back to rank and try to get the God 1. Or, you know, we could just go ahead and pick up a third character and see if we can get that character GOD as well. But if you don't pick up the Leverless, man, just try to stick through it. You're gonna have to put your ego aside, because you gotta get used to losing. I feel like that was probably another one of the reasons why I wanted to go back to Pat, because I always be trying not to think it, but you know, sometimes it just happened. Like your ego, like, bro, if I was on Pat, this guy would not get a game on me. He wouldn't get around on me. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put those negative thoughts to the side, and you know, just focus on just getting better, because you're not really losing, especially like if you're not in ranked, it don't count. So you're not losing, you're only learning. You know what I'm saying? So you really cannot be too mad. You getting better. You know what I'm saying? It may not say you win, but you getting better. So just keep at it, you know, stick to it. Will I ever switch back to Pat? Who knows? Most likely not. You know what I'm saying? We already 30 days deep. We didn't acquire so many skills. Switching back right now would kind of just be, you know, redundant. It'd kind of be pointless. You know what I'm saying? And it's not cheat box. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not cheat box. So if some of your friends or whatever calling it cheat box, you know what I'm saying, you can always tell them to go ahead and pick it up, because if they pick it up, trust me, they're not going to be calling it cheat box no more, because it take a lot of effort to get nice at this thing. You don't just hop on this thing, you know, day one, got the best KBD, got the best Wavu, got the best Wavu cancels, got the perfect electrics going crazy, you know what I'm saying, got the CD3s going crazy, never dropping combo. It don't happen like that, man. If it happened like that, brother, I would already be GOD6, man. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and give y'all guys my thoughts. And if you got this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And even if you don't, you know, just drop a comment. I appreciate everybody, you know, getting this far in the video, especially if you got here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave y'all with this gameplay in the background. This is just me, you know, hitting the not GOD, but damn, hitting the TGS on Cooney. My bad, guys. I almost hit the GOD early, right? I gotta save that celebration for when we hit it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all guys with this video right here. I think this is a promotion match coming up, and I hope y'all guys enjoy. It's your boy Dex, and I'll catch y'all next video. See you next time, man. Audio? Nah, he probably, that was a misinput, man. That was a misinput, surely. Yeah, he probably was trying to do a grab and a kick at the same time or something like that. W Japapa, man. W Japapa, bro. Bro, send me a friend request. Let's go, man. One more, bro. Holy. Damn, man. I'm nervous as shit right now. Please be a character right now. Kazuya? Okay. But he plays a Phoenix, so he might be a weird Kazuya. Let's see. Holy. My hands are sweating. Hold on. Drop my hands real fast. Hold on. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's go, Kaz. That's lunch. Damn it. I gotta do an electric. Catch him coming in. Let's try to open him up. Try to open him up. There we go. He is ducking now. Now we go mid. Oh, still okay. He knows the trickery. Oh, nice punish. We can't go -10 against Kaz. You gotta remember that. Okay. Okay. We gotta react. We gotta launch that. Okay. Got him. Overly pressed. Let's go. We'll take it. Sometimes you gotta mash, man. No. Holy shit. I should not have looked up at his prowess. I should not have did that to myself. Holy fucking shit. That prowess is crazy. Mushiro? Nice. Okay. Go mid here. Nice sidewalk. We gotta react better. I thought he was gonna do the 4-4. Nice sidewalk, dude. Nice dog, man. Nice dog. Oh man, sweaty motherfucker. Got him stepping. Back turn grab. Fuck yeah. W Cooney, man. And then we wake up right in his face again. Hell yeah. Backdash. Backdash out of that pressure. Yeah. Backdash. Catch him coming in. Backdash. Got him. Nice duck, dude. We gotta keep it mid. Keep it mid. No, now we go low. He's conditioned. Okay. We gotta stop ending rounds with lows. Backdash. Oh my god. Punish that. Gotta punish. Lunch. I play Mishima. Why am I not lunching it? Okay. Duck. Lunch it. Come on. Fuck yeah. W. Get him to the wall. Okay. Getting heat. Okay. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Nice fucking duck, dude. Holy shit. No more lows. Fuck. I might need one. No. Okay. Fuck. I just sold. Okay. Down 4-1-2. Duck and lunch. Back 2. Be overly pressing. Come on. Getting heat. Back turn grab. Fuck yeah. Alright, so you gotta wake up. Heat dash. Well, nice duck, dude. Tried to heat dash it anyway. Careful. Take your turn back with a grab. And is that it? Careful. Back 2. Fuck yes. Let's go, man. Finally. Holy shit. Get the fuck out of ranked, man. Damn. Got the Cooney TGS. Finally, man. GG's cause, bro. G fucking G's, man. Damn, man. I was starting to think I can only do it on one character, bro. Hell yeah, man. On the Leverless too? Damn. We'll take that, man. Hell fucking yeah, man. Holy. These guys are super sweaty up here, man.